Hey Hot Garbage Squad, Foxy here with another video. I was trying so hard not to say, hey, what's up Hot Garbage Squad, because none of you guys even greet me anyways. Today we have another must build video, so I hope you guys enjoy this video because I think it'll be very helpful for you guys to counter Molongs in Guild War. So this unit, like the title says, is the Fire Mummy. So here you will see these are the stats of my SONORA here. So plus 37k.5 HP, 600 bonus defense, and 42 speed. So you'll notice he has like negative speed, okay-ish defense. I don't think I should have that much defense. I think I should have more flat HP here. But here it is runed with shield, enhance, and nemesis. So I have 15% for my shield, 8% enhance for my team, and also a nemesis set. So I don't think you need all of this. Honestly, if you put it onto swap and find out your maximum HP build, that's how you want to build your SONORA. So you don't need to aim for these fancy sets. I just have them because it worked out that way. But honestly, here are my runes here, and you'll find out why. But here, if you want to know how to build your SONORA, just put it on triple HP, as much HP substats and flat HP as possible. We really don't care about that much of the defense, primarily focused on HP here, okay? So you'll see here, another 1000 flat HP here. So a lot, like this rune here, 40k HP here. That's like not even a legend grind here, so. And another enhanced rune here, more flat HP, so you will see he's pretty beefy. So I'll show you how he counters Molong, because and also how you can use the Marina defense. But here you're looking at his passive, Burning Body passive, receives 30% more damage but returns 30% of incoming damage back to the attacker. So really good as a water tank. I can mine in a guild, as you can see. So I'm gonna show you right here on my AD here. So I'm gonna put one SONORA here. So imagine this is Guild War right now, okay? Imagine this is Guild War right now. I have a Molong on 8 on the defense side, and I'm gonna pop in my SONORA here. So this is how the AI should work. And I don't know how Molong actually works, but he should use third skill launches. So do you see? I am still very healthy, and my Molong, the enemy Molong, is already dead. So all you really need is just some damage from another unit here. Okay, like look, he's just destroying himself. I didn't even do anything. So if you're probably wondering, okay, yes, this is the stats on my Molong. Okay, you'll see more Molongs are like plus 35k HP or something like that. They're running a full tank Molong on defense. It's just on a Vaunt will set. This is my best Vaunt rune, by the way. So it's on a Vaunt will set. It's on a fast set for RTA, but I'll show that to you again to see his AI. The Molong even has 30% HP, so keep that in mind. He's got a lot of HP here, right? So that's how you want to beat up this Molong, right? I didn't he attacked me 2 times with an auto and it died. So easy, right? Another thing that you can do here is the other counter to Molong is the Fire Harp. So I know this is for a SONORA video. If you want to skip to a little bit further, that's how I'll show you on his AD. But right now, I want to show you that this is also a good counter to Molong here, because if you have to build your Harmonia on Nemesis though. Reason being is because if Molong launches right here and he doesn't violent proc and stun you, you can use third skill, swap him even lower, and then your second monster should go and finish him off here. So if you want to see like a real battle here you probably see something along the lines of you see this often, but I'm not going to say if it's like a good defense or not. I don't think it's good. Like some variation where it looks like a fire unit and like something like this, right? So if you ran something along the lines of, if you had a Molong Where's my Molong? Yeah, if you have something like this, there is a good chance here that you can just use Molong on your team as a nuke. So I'm gonna pretend I derped here, so I don't stun the Molong here. But what you can do is you let the enemy Molong go first, and then you do a swap right here because he's the threat now because he's full HP, and then your Molong who goes like your Molong should go second. But in my example, because I only have I'm using one on AD and AO. If you don't know, when you test it, your monsters go first because like first turn when you're attacking someone, you take first turn. So you just launch, easy win right here, right? And then I still have sustain here, and you'll keep still targeting one of my fire units here. So like the 50-50 chance here that he goes for the SONORA or he goes for the Harmonia here. So like very typical type of defense you see, right? Like you can imagine that if there's any other DPS there, as long as the Molong uses third skill on you, then it will be like you can just easily just keep swapping, right? Because my HP is lower and it's like a form of damage, just like a scuffed Viva Shell. So SONORA, Harmonia on Nemesis, super duper good. And if you want to see the Harmonia stats here, here it is. All you really are looking for is the Nemesis set to cut in. Most Molongs are typically around the 100 speed mark, right? So I mean your Harmonia could be like plus 60, plus 70, plus 80 speed, and it'll be just fine. Mine is just quicker because I use it for something else. Anyways, that's how you want to use him on your Guild War, your Siege. That's how you want to incorporate him into your builds when you're fighting all those pesky Molongs here. And to give you an idea of how it was used on AD, it was typically used like so. So you toss in a Freya because fire resistance 50, and also you could probably run something along the lines of actually run an HP lead, and then you run this. And then you can also run a Freya here. So this is like a very old school AD. So let me explain this to you because it's not actually two. It's not actually. Where's my Freya? So pretend my Freya. The Freya can be a Freya or the Miho can be another SONORA. So when you try to fight this team, you can do it like a Lucian team, right? But what happens when you try to Lucian it? Like if this was like not a Freya and it was like something else, like a water unit, you can easily Lucian like 2.5 because like Miho is like 2.5 to me, so 2 to 3 of these units if you decide to Lucian them, right? So if I decide to Lucian them, it looks something like this. SONORA reflects everything, Freya brings them all back to life. So even if you use a Julie, it will kill the Freya and then his whole team's back to healthy. So keep that in mind. Or if you're doing something along like this, you would never Lucian double fire, right? Alright, cool. You don't want Lucian double fire? What if I just use like a Tiana build? And what if you don't have, like if you have a Ganymede, you're guaranteed a reset on the Freya. Guaranteed, right? But what if you don't have a Ganymede? Then maybe it looks something like the Julie. I can use the Julie here. Maybe it looks something like this, where your Zaros may miss the third skill onto the Freya, and if it misses the skill on the Freya, he's gonna get a full heal off and a cleanse. So how does that beat the Tiana? Look at that, boom. I couldn't resist that time. So look at that. But then we still have the Miho remaining. So that Miho is like a last ditch effort here, but look at this skill. So sacrifices yourself the moment of your death to remove all harmful effects, right? So I'm gonna test that one more time. If this test works, it's because the Zaros or your Ganymede reset the Freya, so he couldn't cleanse. So if you can't cleanse, then you are in a world of hurt. So I'm not going to aim the Freya there because I want to see some content. Does it resist? So there you go. It resists again, right? So what was the resistance on this? I should put a resistance slot 6 onto the Freya if you want to make this work. So like I got 80% resistance, right? And my Zaros is 53 resistance, and you can see right now like the resistance is not working. So even though I have a high resistance build on my Freya, and yes, it's missing a rune because like you don't need him, you want him to die, right? You just want him to resist and die. You put a slot 6 rune there, like you see this, I went 3 of 3 times resetting. But I'm just going to use second skill and pretend that like really I missed it. Okay, I'm gonna say I missed it by using second skill, and you will see that the cleanse, no defense break, will not allow your second DPS to do any damage here, right? So boom, look at that. Oh, I didn't even die, but same situation. I have no defense break, right, on all of the units. So the molecular SONORA here, super beefy, full HP, and that's how it looks like. And then there goes their Tiana cleave. Basically, they have to rely on the reset or it's game over for them. Anyways, I hope this helped you to build your team compositions to beat Molong and maybe incorporate SONORA, Freya into your AD composition as well. Alright, Foxy out. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment if this helps you in your gameplay.